Okay, here we go. Okay, Red Label, where you at? Where is all the people that wanted to see Eric? Here he is.
What's up, everybody? Let me share this on my main channel. We live on the backup channel. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? Everybody chilling, having a good time? What's up? What's up, Miss Bugs? What's up, Angela? What's up, my brown skin Barbie? Red Label, Red Label. Thank you for everybody showing up right now. The reason why I decided to go live is because I wanted to take views away from everybody else. I know that's very petty to do that, like go live just to take views away from somebody. But hell, why not? It's a dirty game, right? You ain't gonna play my shit and think I'm gonna be okay with it. Okay, I ain't gonna strike you. Okay, I ain't gonna strike your channel. I ain't gonna do all that. But what I will do is take away the viewership. Now, if I was really dirty, I would put your name in the title. You know, there's a few of y'all that need to go in the title. Just like Mr. Crackhead. Y'all already know who I'm talking about. The one from the PJs, Smokey. Y'all know Dookie Way Daddy, aka Smokey from the PJs. Yeah, that guy. For whatever reason, he still has a hard on for me. I don't understand it. I'm still under the belief of leave me the hell alone and I'll leave you the hell alone. Um, I don't understand what the obsession is. Like, I literally don't talk about you. He's one of the people who had his trolls in the account talking shit, and then the other lady had trolls in the trolls in here talking shit. I'm like, I honestly don't care what the trolls say at the end of the day, because y'all look like this, and I look like me. No competition, none at all. I don't go and visit y'all channel. I don't go try to peep out what y'all doing. I don't give a damn. Y'all are free to do whatever y'all want to do. But at the end of the day, just leave me the hell alone. That's all you got to do. Like, and here's the thing. If I don't like somebody, I'm not playing their content. I'm not playing nobody content who I don't like. I rarely play content of other people, but I rarely play content of people I don't like. Like, what's the point of playing content of people you don't like? That's giving you free promo. That's making you want to watch what they got to say or what they said about you. Trust me, and trust me, y'all free to go wherever you want to. Did I say hi to everybody? I'm sorry. What's up, Miss Bugs? What's up, Denat? Thank you for being here. What's up, Melanie Jones? Said so. Make sure you guys check out her channel. What's up, Miss Bugs? What's up, Tasha? What's up, my brown skin Barbie? What's up, Jackie? What's up, Angie? What's up, Angela? Thank you, everybody. But yeah, I don't want to give you guys any kind of clout. Like, I want your channels to be gone. And trust me, I know that's evil to say. Like, AT2, you want their channels to be gone? Not necessarily. I just want them to leave me alone. Like, I have nothing to say for you. I have nothing for you. I don't want to be a part of any of that BS that you talking about, all those lies and everything like that. I'll stop saying whatever I say about y'all if y'all stop saying whatever about me. It's only when you come to my platform, that's what I have a problem with. Because a lot of these people, are saying, oh, these are my subscribers, they're just defending me. No, they're literally you in the chat pretending to be somebody else. Y'all, didn't we already have this discussion? A lot of these trolls sound like their favorite content creator because it is them. It literally is them. Yes, the rain is gone, Barbara. I can see clearly now. Well, actually, I'm still blind. I need to go to the doctor. There's a couple of different things I need to go to the doctor for, but all pertaining to my eyes, though. But anyway, I just kind of feel like at this point, I've said everything that I could say about them. There's really nothing else. Like I said, the only reason why I decided to go live is because I wanted to take views away from them. Why not, right? And if you're talking about me, that's what I'm gonna do. Put me in all your thumbnails. Put me in, make me a subject of conversation. I honestly don't give a fuck at the end of the day. Or Night and Day. What happened with Night and Day? Hold on, let me read your first part. Are you talking about the song? I can tell you how I feel about you night and day. Is Night and Day in here? What's up, Night and Day? Most of the time, I don't know who you are talking about. They might be. Yeah, and they are. That's the thing. It's so crazy because, like, if it's like a fun banter back and forth, I don't mind playing the game. I don't mind going back and forth. But it's when it's like hateful and like just stuff that I wouldn't joke about. That's what I have a problem with. That's what I really have a problem with. No, read the first message. No, I read your message. I still don't get it. Repeat the whole message again so I can get it. You know how sometimes you be confused, you be like, just say it again so I can understand it. But anyway, yeah, so these two people, old enough to be my parents, they still are mad at me and upset. I totally get it. I understand why, because you think I'm an easy target. So let's just go after HC2 because we know that we'll be able to drag him or do this and that. And, he'll be able to take it, which I can't. Like, it doesn't bother me to the point where I'm all like, oh my God, I can't stand this. What's up, Alexis? I can't handle this. It doesn't get me to that point at all. No. If anything, it makes me want to fight harder. It makes me want to terrorize you. I love terrorizing people. Remember, I used to have a whole segment saying terrorizing the YouTube streets? That was my thing. I love doing that. Now, is that smart to do now that I'm a big boss now? No, it's not smart to do. However, I don't mind cussing somebody out. I'll even click your link to cuss you out. But here's the thing. A lot of these people don't want to drop the link because they really don't have an issue with you. I guarantee you, I go over to these people chat right now and say, hey, drop the link. They'll be like, no, I'm not dropping the link for you. Because you don't want to hear my mouth. You don't want to hear what I have to say. And secondly, you don't want me to convince your people that you full of shit. You gotta keep me at bay. You gotta keep me away. You want me to show up, but you don't want to have a conversation because if you had a conversation, you would have to start telling some truths that you ain't ready to start telling. That's the game that these people play. Let me block you out from being able to click the link or saying anything so I can control the narrative. And yeah, do I hit below the belt sometimes? I don't think I hit below the belt. I honestly don't. I'm not trying to be saying that I don't hurt people, but I don't feel like I hit below the belt. I feel like my commentary and shit be so surface level. I honestly do. I feel like that should be so surface level. Like I would see if like I went in like about your family or something like that, but usually the shit is surface level. I'm usually just saying shit that I'm just thinking of off the top of my head. Who knew saying the whole piss pan thing would start circulating around the sector and people start using it? I didn't know. I was just being funny, y'all. Like, I promise you, I was just being funny when I said it. When I put up the picture of Mr. Smokey from the PJs, I didn't realize how viral that would go. I just thought I was being funny, you know? I was like, oh, I'm just being funny. That's it. But he does look like this. Even with the spaces and the teeth, he does look like this. He looked like he'd been smoking crack since birth. I can't help that you look like that, sir. That's beyond me. I can't help that. The only person that can help that is you, not me. And I think also too, some people kind of like to look at me and be all like, "Oh, he's being a bully. Look at him. He's attacking me." And it's all like, okay, but do you realize what you're saying to me? Just because I have a larger platform doesn't mean like my words are. Well, just because you have a smaller platform doesn't mean like your words are less than mine. If it hits or it touches my spirit, it makes me react. It is what it is. But say whatever you want to say on your platform. Just stop sending the fake trolls. That's my thing. Stop sending the fake trolls over here. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want them in my chat. Like, talk shit on your channel. Like, that's why you have your own channel. I don't go over there. Like, I don't want to be in a chat that's talking shit about me the whole time. Like, if it's funny, I will watch it. But most of these people aren't being funny. They're being very hateful and malicious. So I don't want to watch it. And I'm not going to watch it. Somebody give me the cliff notes, but I'm not going to watch somebody saying horrible things about me. Now, if you want to play the video, the shit that I say on your channel, be my guest. That's free promo. Be my guest to, play it on your channel. Because I rarely strike people or anything like that. Go ahead and play it on your channel. But I'm not going to play your shit on my channel of you dragging me. Why would I do that? How traumatizing that is. Come on now. Why would I put myself through that? I don't want to play nothing. Trust me. Whatever you say, I can just repeat it on my own mouth. I don't need to play it over on my... Nah, hell no. I know it is funny. It is. Just because my jokes are funnier than yours doesn't mean that, I'm necessarily a bad or evil person. My jokes happen to land. And sometimes my jokes get repeated by people, But listen. All the Dalvin dude, right? Dalvin Lewis, right? Talking about the crackhead. All he got to do is take a P test. Once he takes that P test and proves that he ain't a crackhead, then I can't say nothing else. He proved it, right? Just like the piss pan lady. All she got to prove is flushing her toilet. Did not take y'all to the toilet the other day and flush it for y'all. I flushed it, right? That's all you got to prove. You ain't got to do the extra. Just prove that you can flush the toilet. And I'll leave it alone. If you leave me alone. But I'll leave it alone. Just prove it. I'll come up with some notes. Trust me. There's a lot more I could say that I'm not saying. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Trust me. There's a lot more I could say that I'm not saying. Did you know that in my last video it got demonetized? Was I cussing in my last video? That was the one where I had the microphone and I was talking shit, right? I was probably cussing and stuff. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna appeal it, but I was like, never mind. I ain't gonna appeal it. I remember the night we told you he was calling you pork chop, and I've been seeing him attack anyone. I've been seeing him attack anyone Jag talks to. Yeah, you were the one to tell me. I remember that. I promise you, I didn't even know that fool was talking about me. I did not know he had any kind of issues with me or anything like that. Like, I was like, pork chop? Like, what are y'all talking about? And I guess the reason why he was mad, I did kind of listen to what it was. I guess there was a conversation I was having with Jag, and I said something to the effect of like, oh, what about that Dalvin Lewis guy? Like, what do you think about him? Because He literally just came out of nowhere saying that he's trying to protect Jag and he's trying to look out for her. He literally came out of nowhere. That was a fair question. Like, what do you think about him? Like, he just came out of nowhere, right? I don't think that was wrong. I watched one of his lives and he had the nerve to say he looks like DMX. um, mm, I don't know about DMX. You know, I feel like DMX is a stretch, but I can show you who you do look like. Hold on, let me show you who you look like. Bam! Right there. Right there. DMX is definitely a stretch. But this right here, yeah, that's you. That is you right there. That is you. All cracked out and everything. Oh, real quick. So Jag and Sipp try to call me, right? And like they've been trying to call me for the last few days, and like I'll call them back, but I don't really understand how FaceTime work. I'm not like a FaceTime yeah, I'm not I'm still learning how to use I know it kind of ages me because I don't know how to use an iPhone, but I've been team Android. If you ask me something on Android, I can teach you how to do it. But when it comes to the iPhone, I'm completely lost. I ain't gonna lie like I got it. But like I still use my Android to edit and everything. Like I don't even use my iPhone. I'm gonna learn how to do it one day though, I promise. But anyway, they're FaceTiming me every morning, but the thing is like I'll be busy or doing something or I don't hear my phone, and then I try to call back, but it like doesn't work. I don't know. One day I'm gonna get it together and let them know, like, hey, if you want to call me, like schedule a time to call me or something like that, you know? So shout out to them. But I'm assuming they're not mad at me. Thank God. They're not mad. I think they're happy with the way the interview turned out and everything like that. And again, like I told you guys, I'm willing to have Sipp on the channel. I just got to do a live interview with just him. I just need to be paid for it. Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, I ain't doing that one. Nah. If y'all want to see that interview happen, y'all got to pay me. Like, I'm not going through all that yelling and screaming and the chat and nah, hell no. The Dookie Way father we talking about or no? Yeah, that's Dookie Way father. Yeah, too many players. Yeah, Monique, we're talking about Dookie Way father. Luke, you are Dookie Way's father. Yeah, the one that looked just like him. I know I'm going to hell for that, but it's the truth, y'all. It's not a lie. They look. I need to do a side by side with them so y'all can see Dookie Way and y'all can see Dalvin. They look just alike. Speaking of Dookie Way, there's one of his associates that have me in a thumbnail on his I guess on his Patreon, the receipt book. And it had a picture of a manatee. That's how I know it was me. Mind you, I don't think I look like a manatee, so it doesn't bother me at all. Like I'm just like, okay, whatever. But it had me on the thumbnail because it was a manatee, and I was like, okay, that gotta be me. Listen, I'm not so curious where I'm gonna buy a membership to look at it. Honestly, don't care. Me and Mexico Mike, we honestly don't have an issue. He wanted to pick an issue with me so he can look loyal to Dookie Way. I'm telling you guys the God honest truth. There is literally no issue between us. Just like with the other lady that has an issue with me. She doesn't want to be my friend anymore because I'm cool with Denai. Our friendship has nothing to do with him, so why does that even matter? That shit is very weird to me. But hey, I'm cool with it. I'm cool. You know, you guys pick your battles, make your money either way. Like I am completely fine with people choosing to have a beef with me. I know that sounds kind of weird, y'all, but I am completely fine with people choosing to have a beef. Why not? Why not? Do your big one, do all the drag me. Just make it funny. That's all I ask. If you're doing a video about me, just make it funny. I don't want anything hateful or anything like that. If you're gonna drag AT2, just make it funny. That's all I ask. This is so silly. You can be friends with whoever you want. Exactly. Exactly. It's stupid. Very stupid. But it's what happens. I guess it's a tit for tat because he what's that? Oh, I don't even want to say that lady name. Jane Doe. Jane Doe. He lost Jane Doe over our friendship. So it's just crazy how that worked. And then I lost another friendship, or I lost, certain people. But you know what? I'll say this, and this is a private conversation that I had with someone. They're like, AT2, I don't give a damn who you're friends with. They're like, you can have a million falling outs with people, and I'm still going to support you, and I'm still going to rock with you. And I was all like, yo, really? They were like, yeah. Like, you can literally have a falling out with them tomorrow and then forgive them the next day, and I'm still going to rock with you no matter what. And that really touched me because I was like, wow. Um, just knowing that it let me know like I have no questions, no nothing. I'm doing the right thing. So, like I said, I don't go into anything thinking like, oh, people are gonna screw me over. If they screw me over, they screw me over. It is what it is. But I never go in with that intent, like, oh, people are trying to screw me over, or they're trying to do this and that. Maybe I should go in that way, you know what I mean? I should be more like, okay, well, let me just protect myself. And in a way, there are some reservations, but other than that, like, I can only be me. I can only be myself. I can't be nobody else. Right. Oh, Melody cracks me up. Yeah, exactly. You still shouldn't want people to screw you over. No, I don't want people to screw me over. I hope they don't. It's my hope. Because you're genuinely a nice person. Now, if you do me dirty, leave me outside. No, Melanie, we're never fighting. We're never, separating. You stuck with me for life. So yeah, we never gonna separate. Now there's certain people I don't mind losing. I'm all like, whew, thank God. But yeah, um, I honestly, now thinking about it, even with the first two people I was talking about, because I was talking about Mexico Mike. He talking about me on the Patreon. I'm completely fine. Whatever. It's here nor there. But the other two people, I honestly don't know where we went wrong. Like, and I don't think it's a thing where they want me to apologize or take accountability for anything. I think it's like, hey, I need a new target. When the Jag content dries up, I need me a target that I can go after. I honestly think that's what their issue is. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what it is. I don't think they want any resolution. Like, because as soon as you click a link, they're yelling and cussing at you. And I'm all like, well, damn. Like, we already gonna start? What happened to hello? And usually when I click somebody's link, I try to be like, oh, hey, how you doing? Or hello, or whatever. At least try to be respectful on their platform. And then when they start yelling, I start yelling. So and that's another thing too. I'm not clicking people links. Like, if it's going to be a fight, I'm not clicking it unless it's worth it. Unless I see fit that it's worth it. If I don't, I'm not clicking your link. I'm not even watching it. I know you live right now, and so that's why I wanted to come live, but I'm not watching it. Why would I watch somebody bash me and create lies and I can't even defend myself? I think it wouldn't be bad if I could like go up and defend myself, but because I know I can't, there's no point in me doing that. You know, yes, there's no reason to dislike you. Right, New York, there is no reason. Now you can be upset by something I've done. That's natural. I'm upset people all the time. You can be upset by something I've done, but you can't necessarily like hate me or I don't put out that kind of energy for you to hate me. Yeah, you must have went away to not because I said that. Yeah. Yes, yes, you're here, Herbal Verbal. Thank you for being here. My friendships aren't contingent on being friends with other people or not being associated with certain people. The only reason why I had that rule for a certain friendship is because I'm all like, hey, they're saying that you started talking shit about me, and they're repeating the things that they're saying that you said. So yeah, it doesn't look right you being friends with them. It doesn't look right at all. So I think that's fair. And I don't want to say too much because this person gonna talk about me on the. Oh, I forgot to tell. So I was tagged in something 5 days ago, right? Tell me why that crazy lady is back. Remember, she deleted her channel. That crazy lady is back again. Um, she's under a new name. Her name is I don't even want to say her name, but you know the lady that said I owe her money and stuff like that. She back, y'all. She said this. So she tagged me and Denai, and she said, "Why are y'all still talking about me?" Hold on, that's not her voice. Why are you guys still talking about me? uh, are mad because I called you out for your F shit? You do? You never called. Wait, hold on. Where am I? You never fell out playing in sub CC spaces since May 2023. Leave me alone. Stop bringing me up for your reaction. I'm all like, lady, who the fuck has talked about you? Oh, damn it. I said the F word. Who the hell has talked about you? Like, I don't understand what's going on. Like, who's literally talking about you? No one is giving a damn about you. No one has mentioned you. No one cares about you. Your own, no one loves you, literally. Literally. No one is thinking about you. I'm like, what the fuck? Who's the some of y'all asking got to who's Deanna? No, it's not Deanna. No, no, no. It's not Deanna. It's Andrew Caldwell. That lady. The lady that looked like Andrew Caldwell. The lady that looked like Andrew Caldwell is one. Yeah, that lady is wild. Yeah, I literally don't understand that. Like I don't understand like what her issue is and why she's tripping. It irritates me. It literally fucking irritates me. It irks my soul that just knowing that somehow this person is allowed to do horrible and horrendous videos about me and they still have a platform. And I know it's probably on me. I know I could put up more of a fight. I know I could probably get her banned for life on YouTube. It's just that I don't want to put that much effort into it. I don't want to put all that effort into getting her off of this platform. I just don't want her to make up lies saying, "Oh, we talking about." I don't give a damn about you. I honestly don't. This is my first time mentioning you on my channel in a while. Other than that, I'm not. I think you know what actually, and did not correct me if I'm right. I think she brought you. I think you said, "Oh, did you only be my friends to op up?" Uh, some to the effect like, "Was did I only become your friend to like go after her?" And no, that wasn't the reason why. And I said that no. So yeah, you were mentioned, but it wasn't in a bad way. I just said no. I would see if I said, "Oh yeah, I only did it to get revenge," all that, but that was it. And again, not every time somebody mentions your name, it's a bad thing. They can literally say, "Oh, who's that guy that always does the 30-second countdowns? Oh, his name is AT2." If someone said that, happened to be someone I don't like, and they said that, I wouldn't be mad at that. I'll be like, "Oh, okay. Yeah, I am the guy who do all the 30-second countdowns. And I'll do another motherfucking countdown in a minute." It's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. You know? Wait, who does? Nobody else. That's a great name for a show. uh, it's not a bad name. Laugh out loud. I want it to be a live Mexico Mike and Vegas Vince. You know what? And that's actually not a bad name. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that kind of name. Mexico Mike. That's actually funny. Like, oh, Mexico Mike. Like, I would have a background in Mexico the whole time. You know, my background would be like in Mexico somewhere on a beach, like just to make fun of it. Like, that's not a bad name. Like, I wouldn't market that. Just like some of y'all, I'm gonna take it back a little bit. Just like Cooter Brown. Cooter Brown, aka John Yates, he used to hate that name. He used to be like, "Don't call me Cooter Brown." But I mean, he is a Cooter Brown though, right? I was all like, if anything, I was helping you out with marketing. You should have like had Cooter Brown merchandise, Cooter Brown wine coolers. I'm still trying to work out the Cooter Brown wine coolers and shit like that. Cooter Brown wine coolers, Cooter Brown beer. Like, he could have had everything Cooter Brown. And this fool didn't even take the opportunity to look at that as like, oh, that's great business right there. Why not market Cooter Brown? See, now, Manatee, I'm not necessarily going to market that. I don't think that's a great. Maybe I'll donate to what you call it, a manatee rescue or something like that. John Yates, that's a little old school. Yeah, Melanie, be nice in the chat. Damn it. Yeah, from the crackhead sector, right? Even when you try to sound serious, you are petty. But okay, go off AT2. Thank you. Okay, it had a little pettiness to it. But I'm serious though. Like, those are nice names. I mean, there's been some names I've been called, and I don't think they're so. I don't think I can market those names that they call me. You know, fair is fair. I don't think they can market those names. I can market the names that they call me, but I take it on the chin. Each time. Each time they hit me, I take it on the chin. But when I say something, it's the worst thing in the world. All right. Oh, okay. All right. All right. We want to play that game. AT2 is a mean guy, bad guy. I'm fine with it. I'm cool. Um, Something that I wanted to clarify too before we get out of here. I'm not going to keep you guys too long. I wanted to clarify. So remember, I was talking about the crypto versus Cat Medusa thing. So I had a chance to listen to the live where the alleged monkey word was used, right? It wasn't monkey, it was Muppet. Sip had called crypto a Muppet baby. And I guess crypto didn't know what a Muppet baby was, so he mistook it for monkey. And I was kind of like, how don't you know what a Muppet baby is? Like, you didn't grow up watching the Muppet Babies? And maybe crypto was a little older, so maybe he didn't know, but I was all like, yeah, he said Muppet baby. And even then, a Muppet baby ain't a bad thing. Like, didn't I just say I've been called worse things? Shit, a Muppet baby, that's easy. That shit. That's simple right there. Ain't nothing wrong with being a Muppet baby. What did he say before saying that? I don't know what he said before that. I just listened to the Muppet Baby part. Now, to be fair, I just listened to the Muppet Baby part. So that's the part that I caught. These people leave the money on the table. I market that. See, that's something that you can market. No, Crypto, I don't know. I don't know. I know it was a heated conversation, but I don't know what was said before then. And then he said, effing Muppet Baby. But I understand he said that about you. He didn't say that about your child. He said that about you. But then I'm still confused on the part, like, so Kat had said that you guys had already squashed it, and then you brought it up again. Oh, she deleted it? Oh. Crypto, can we agree and not let it go? Because you not forgiving them, so why not just let it go? Okay. But what? Because okay, so from the panel the other day when you were up there, I did hear Rico. Now Rico was saying some nasty, disgusting shit, but from I did not hear Sip say anything. I heard Rico say something, and I'm cool with Rico, but I gotta call it like I see it. I seen Rico say something, but I didn't see Sip say anything. My issue with Kat was good. She is trying to protect Sip. So well, if you forgiven Kat for it, was it that you forgave Kat but you didn't forgive Sip, or I'm still confused why it was a thing. And I'll drop the link if you have a minute. Hold on, let me see if I can switch it over. Hold on, switch account. And mods, I think I only have one mod in here. Mods, if you could please don't block anyone, please. Everybody is welcome. Do not block, do not time out anyone. If there's somebody that needs to be timed out, I'll let you know. So please do not block, please do not time out anyone. I don't think I can see everybody's comments, so I don't think anybody was, but just to pre-warn, okay? Let me invite guests. I should have used my laptop. This shit would have been a lot easier. Whatever you do. Commercial. Oh, he said he can't. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. There we go. All right. Never mind. If anybody else wants to come up, that'll be fine. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the show. All right. So in closing, the word that was used was Muppet, but I guess there was more stuff that had happened that I didn't get a chance to listen to. So if there's anything that I need to clarify, I will definitely clarify it. But I understand the whole issue was monkey versus Muppet. That's what I understood it to be. We'll Sip started. Let me see. You gotta stop. Well, I don't like Sip, so laugh out loud, rock out, laugh out loud. Cat was for something else. Okay. Well, it seemed like they ain't gonna. It seems like no matter what, the issue's probably not gonna be resolved. It seemed like it's gonna be a lingering issue, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. I can't tell you how to feel. I can't tell you how to proceed, but hopefully something works out at the end of the day. Again, I don't know if it's like a I'm pissed off and we're gonna be forever, or you'll be able to forgive them, and hopefully you do have forgiveness in your heart. Oh, Mel is coming up. Yeah, she can come up. Oh my God, not crying. Y'all, it's okay that he cried. Redbone, Crypto, you had. I don't think, in Crypto's defense, from the little bit that I watched, I don't think he really had an opportunity to like defend himself, because everything was really heated. Now, was the whole thing heated? I don't know. But the part that I watched, it was very heated. I don't know if that was a safe space. And it's one of those things like you need a safe space to be able to talk. Is that? Oh, let me let you know. It's one of those. What's up?
Hey, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, I didn't see. How long you been waiting for? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I literally just got here 1-2
Oh,
seconds
okay.
before you. No, I wanted you to know that certain comments that I was putting in this particular live stream was being deleted. And so I don't know if obviously a moderator is doing it, but I want you to know that I'm not taking that personal, because as content creators, oftentimes our moderators are the ones that's keeping us afloat with fan funding and so forth. But I'm not going to let somebody, whoever's doing it, I'm not going to let somebody who's deleted my comments in your chat like make me go off on you or anything. So I just like watching your content and participating in the discussions, and I would really appreciate it if moderators like really stop trying to do these psychological things using content creators against content creators for your own entertainment and purposes. And that's the premise of why I had to get rid of a lot of my moderators. So I just wanted to say that. Okay.
Okay. I think the only one that was in here was Miss Bugs, but I don't think she's in here no more.
Yeah, it was the comments that I was putting earlier. I was just seeing them delete. I'm like, he's not doing this. So I'm not gonna go off on you. I'm not gonna take it personal, because your mods are your mods. And oftentimes they're the ones that's supporting you with fan funding. But again, I want you to know a specific moderator of mine that was contributing a lot of fan funding to my platform, Jane Doe, decided to like privately go off on me and all of this other shit because of who I pick and choose to be cool with. So it's not really about the money for me. And you do you. I just want the person who did that to know you're not going to get a reaction out of me. This is not your channel. This is his channel. And all the time, we can't necessarily control what our mods do in our chats, as if we have time to pay attention, or we can't definitely control what they're saying and doing in other people's chats to start these issues. So this is how problems start between content creators. It'd be the messy moderators.
Right. And definitely I don't know why any comment would be blocked, because you didn't say anything crazy.
No, they wanted me to feel like, feel a certain type of way, and I don't. And that's the only thing I have to say. But about to get going.
All right. Thank you, Dana. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Talk to you
All right.
soon.
We'll talk later. Melanie, you coming up? What's up, Melanie?
Hey, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There's like no echo, right?
No echo.
Okay, it was so weird. I'm sorry. No, my device. That's how I dropped back down because it sounded like an echo.
Oh yeah, no echo on my end.
It is an echo on my end. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Okay,
I can hear
I'll mute my mic.
Hello? No, see, now I can't even hear you. I can see you speaking, but I can't hear you.
I muted my mic so there wouldn't be an echo.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay. Sorry. No, because it's so weird. It's no. Oh, I gotta drop down and come back up. It's
Okay, go ahead.
it's
Crypto say 82. Why was Rico there? Cat goal is to cause confusion and attack me for being a bully because I'm a man. Um, you think that it was like some kind of misogynaire thing, like she wanted to have Rico, because also Sip was up there too. So now, question. Before I dive into it, because there's two different scenarios. Was he already up there or was he not up there? Because if he was already up there, then it's kind of like is what it is. Now, if she brought him up there to fight with you, two different things, you know. We gotta be clear, you know. Why was Rico there? Rico was attacking me at Go. Um, Again, was he already up there, or sometimes the YouTube is playing in the background, it may echo. Oh, I forgot to tell her that. That probably that's probably what was going on. Crypto, now you see. Oh, I don't know. Hell, I already started reading it. Let's read it. Crypto, now you see why they attacked me. Your issue started with me because you put your cape on. Who will never like and respect you. Ay, 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 ay. To fight. Okay. But Crypto, was he already on there or did he come up afterwards? You still didn't answer that. And you know, did not have the point, because he was talking about, you know, how the women were coming after him. And you did kind of fly in on your cape like Captain Save-A-Ho to save the day. And, you know, do you feel like you're getting your karma, Crypto? You might be getting a little karma back. I will only protect myself going forward. God damn it, thank God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you, Crypto. That's all we've been wanting from you, Crypto. Like, look out for yourself, because sometimes, Crypto, you know, like I was saying in the other show, like, I don't know if your battle is with four. Are you battling four people or are you battling your own battle? Like, sometimes it's very confusing. Like, we don't know what side of the fence you on. Like, we're all like, okay, are you fighting for yourself or are you fighting for injustice? I don't know. Because if you're fighting for injustice, this is definitely the wrong platform to do that. Because these Negroes don't care about nothing about no injustice. Trust me. I tried. They don't care about nothing. They don't even like the truth. But I'm happy going forward. You're going to start fighting for yourself. I like that. Right, 82. Sip was there, but he kept arguing with Cat. Cat told him to get his issue with Sip, but he wouldn't. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, Crypto. So they're saying that you wouldn't get your issue with Cat. And so then, okay, nobody following Crypto. I wish he would own up to what he did. Oh, damn. I didn't know he was anti-crypto. Damn, Crypto. I didn't know you was the bad guy. Crypto is the new Denat. Damn. Crypto is the new Denat. I love it. I love it. Why not address Cat with this? This is AT2 channel. Fair. Well, I did bring it up. Kira, I did bring it up. That's my fault. I brought it up. Crypto join black. Oh, Crypto did not about to join forces. Oh shit. Let me let Melody up here. Melody, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Is there still an echo?
No, it's fine. I did. I had YouTube running at the same time. That stupid YouTube Premium. Sorry.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
And it wouldn't stop. I had to X out of it, then come back up. Sorry about that. Hi everybody. Okay, no, just my 2 cents on it, just a little bit, because I was a bit confused myself. I was trying to get like better clarity and understanding of it, because from my understanding, my vantage point and viewpoint, I wasn't there when the original argument happened with Crypto and Sit, so I didn't I didn't hear that. But when Crypto went live, he stated that Sip called his daughter a monkey. I hate to say it, a derogatory term. I hate to say that during at all. But I was just like, oh my God, that's like horrible. Like, how can you do that? Da da da. So I was in Miss Cat's chat, just supporting her or whatever like that. And of course, Jag says my name or whatever, this and the third. But intermittently throughout all the back and forth, Sip like tried to clarify himself and really state that he didn't call his daughter that derogatory name, that he called Crypto himself a Muppet baby.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where it was like, I guess that's where the confusion came in with Crypto. Or the misunderstanding. I'm not too sure. But then even fast forward, I was just saying I think this is a conversation that needed to be had like behind the scenes, because it was just like it wasn't really going well on panel at all. And then the chat, everybody was like chiming in. And it kind of seemed a little bit, and Crypto, don't do no live on me later because I don't like all that stuff. Please don't, because I really get heated real quick. Please don't. Please don't.
I was like,
trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. Please don't put me in any type of thumbnails or anything. I don't like that at all. Ask Donuts, he can catch it. You already know what time it is. Anywho, I digress. But anywho, I'm just saying from my vantage point, it looked like you weren't really ready to receive the information or receive what they were saying or the explanation. And honestly, you were coming at Cat hard, Miss Cat hard. You were, and as a woman, just as a black woman, I gotta defend my women, even when right or wrong. I get at Jag all day. When she's wrong, I get at her. But I say, to her credit, she does do X, Y, and Z, which is few and far between. But just in that aspect, your issue was with Sip. It really honestly was. And that's a conversation that should have been had between two men. Like when people come at AT2, I try my best to lay low a little bit as much as I can, because I get accused of being his guard dog and I'm his security guard and things like that. But it's just that I don't really give a crap. But I'm gonna be as careful as possible to control my mouth. But I really don't care because I care about him. So I go hard for the people that I care about. But whatever. So hey, you don't like me, don't like me. I don't subscribe to your channel anyway, so it makes me know never mind. But anywho, I think that was like, for the most part, that's what the issues were, like from my vantage point. And then also Kat has stated this happened back in December, and she, to her understanding, that issue was squashed and resolved. So she was kind of confused as to why it resurfaced. So that's maybe why, like, it's, why it's still rehashing and resurfacing and it's getting bigger than what it is. I'm not too sure, but I don't want to dismiss anybody's feelings. Crypto has
and I don't want him to think that we're dismissing his feelings. If he feels a certain kind of way about it, we can't change him. I shared the link to your channel, by the way. We can't change the way he feels. I definitely get it, and I definitely understand that. However, if I'm under the impression that something is resolved, no matter how bad it was, I mean, shit, people have done bad things to me, no matter how bad it was. If I said I forgive you, I forgive you. I can't go back on that.
Right. We can't.
What it's looking like.
Right. And then you're kind of like, you're rehashing it, and then you're kind of like, you're giving someone PTSD behind the situation. Like you're rehashing old feelings, and then that's when it's going to make, it's going to infuriate them and fuel them off even more. If we're going backwards, if we said we're going forward, then we got to leave that in the past. And honestly, all we were trying to say, Crypto, honestly, because if you're in the sound of my voice, all we were trying to say was just get your issue out with Sit. That's all we were trying to say. We weren't saying that you were wrong for feeling how you're feeling, because I'm a parent as well. Anybody come from I say it all the time. Anybody breathe wrong on my kid, I'm going off on you. Anybody say anything sideways about my kid, I'm going off on you. But that was some clarity that needed to be had with that man. Just my humble opinion. That's all I'm saying.
Cuss out Cat for a different, totally different reason. That's fine. But if the issue is that Sip said it, then you need to go at Sip. We just don't know what Cat did. If it's a whole thing like, oh, I feel like this is a setup, you can be like, oh, you did me dirty. That's it. Just don't click on her panel no more, right?
Right.
But if the issue is really with what was said or misinterpreted, then deal with that with Sip, because he was the one who said it.
Right. And also, Crypto, honestly, and again, please, again, disclaimer, trigger warning, please don't put me in any thumbnails. Please don't make a live about me. But please, you cannot click on that lady's link and tell that lady to shut the F up. You told her that multiple times. Where you going? Where you going? Hey, get out. Where you going?
Hey,
Where you
sometimes
going?
I tell them to shut up. And now I'm just
I was like, bruh, like that's kind of
Yo,
rude. That's like walking to somebody. That's
Crystal,
like
like not submissive, like docile and shit like that. But he
right.
got a mouth on him.
I was like,
Yeah.
that was like alpha male to like the 9th degree. I was like, bro, you can't come to somebody's house and go shut the fuck up. I was like, oh my.
But one last thing, Melanie. Crypto did say that now he's defending himself. He's not going to put on his cape and try to save everybody. He is finally going to fight his own battles. I am so happy for him.
Yeah, all right. Well, whose battle was he fighting for? Okay, I'm sorry. Let me stop.
Oh, you gonna act stupid like you don't know?
I don't know for who. Black women?
All right, Melanie. Have a great day. You know I love you.
I love
All right. We got Danat up in the building. What's up, Danat?
Sorry, I was blowing. Listen, so I just wanted to. I'm glad it's the same video. I wanted to just put things into perspective of how different people operate and how they grift off of your likeness or dislikeness, right? So, you just had the young lady to come to your platform, had nothing to do with me. I was not the title, center of the conversation. You don't need to tell me that you dislike me. We already know that. And I just think that these people do certain things despite them not wanting to be put in thumbnails and stuff. They want people to talk about them. They want to build their clout up. I seen Miss Cat do it the best, just using my name as a trigger word to get attention from people that she would not have gotten attention otherwise or other way. So Crypto, I would like to apologize to you for getting into a tussle with you, but you and I had no problem. You just put your cape on for different people, and at the end of the day, these women, let me be real with you, and I told you this privately, AT2, and I'm gonna say it publicly, and you can still believe these women don't like us because we are men and we are masculine and they cannot control us. That's what it's all about. And so they would like to find who's hot and who's the topic to pick on, bully, and they like to use your name for clickbait to attract different people that probably feel the same way, to form these hives of people that are just in opposition to you. So, sweetheart, Melanie, I don't know you. I don't watch your channel. You don't need to keep telling people or telling me, reminding me that you don't like me. I don't care, but you care. You care about saying stuff like that to get your clicks and views and to build your channel, which is why you're using AT2. You don't give a fuck about AT2. I don't give a fuck about black men, period. Y'all are misandrous, women that hate men, and I'm gonna give you the fucking hate that you give me, but you're not big enough, you're not relevant. I just want to remind you that it's really apparent that you don't like me and you attack me for no reason, and I gave you the smoke. I don't plan on going back and forth with you or anything. So just your opinion is irrelevant. I don't have no relation to you. This is AT2's platform. And again, to the moderators who delete comments and the supporters that try to literally control you. That's all it's about. I don't care. Stop it. It's ridiculous at this point. It's
But
obsessive.
when you say all, you don't think that's putting a blanket on all of them?
No, this is what I'm saying. That they're specific, not all of them. Okay, they're
Right.
specific.
But when you say all, that blankets everybody.
Okay, but thank you so much for correcting me. I don't mean all. I mean the women that obsessively, like, even if, like, because it happens, a man disrespect women, women disrespect a man, for a man or a woman to keep making that an issue with no resolve is literally clout chasing and grifting and trying to build a negative echo chamber against whoever their target is. It's harassment. And like, when women harass me and do all of that, I'm going to give you the same smoke. But I'm just saying, with that particular person, Melanie, please go ahead and be free to say whatever, build your channel, do whatever. But I have no relationship to you. You don't have to use it as a
Melanie's in the
clickbait.
back. I think she wants to apologize.
I don't think so. I think she wants to come up here and argue. And I'm going to just, I'm just going to leave. Oh, actually, I'm going to just stay on mute so everybody can see.
Okay, yeah, stay on mute and then let her respond at least. Okay. Hello, Melanie, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, totally. I have no clue what Chicken Chest Charlie's got going on over there. However, like I said, 82, you already know how we get down. You already know our relationship. I was talking to you before I was even a content creator. I was talking to you a year or so ago when I was a sub. I just don't like him specifically, and he's mad about it. I don't know why he's so upset. I don't like you, and I get to say it whatever I want. Just like you get to put me in a thumbnail, and you get to make a live about me. You get to post me up on your channel, whatever your channels that keep dwindling in the wind. You keep doing that? Yup, I sure will. I'm gonna tell you every time I don't like you. That's my prerogative. I'm not defaming you. That's my personal opinion of you. That's commentary. That's response. I don't like you. Get over it. Go cry in the shower. Let your mascara run. I don't care. You understand it? I don't care. You're a weirdo. You talking about grifting? You did this man dirty. Talked about him and his family. Had his whole arm up there interviewing her. PTSD trigger warning. I'm taking it back there. I sure am, cause you did that, and he better than me. Cause I'ma tell you something else, home slice. You better be fucking lucky he is not my cousin, my brother, my uncle, anything. I bet you. I bet you if we was blood related, it would be so much smoke in this city you wouldn't even be able to breathe, homie. Virtually. Allegedly. Because I know how you get down and how you roll. Screen record it all you want.
I just want to make sure that your issue with him is just with him, not anything to do because of what he did to me.
My issue with him is with him. He called me out my name. He disrespected me. My issue has nothing to do with you, 82. That's exactly why when I come up here, I pay you homage, I show you respect. But he always tries to lump me with you. He every time when I speak to you, I'm grifting off it. Grifting off of you how? I did that shit myself. I got my own channel myself because people like you and Jag like to say my name every 5 minutes in your lives. I'm your content. See, y'all try to do that Jedi mind trick and make everybody else think I'm following after y'all. No, y'all following after me. So you better understand it, homeboy. It's a new kid on the block. Get over it. You be all right. 82, you know I love you. All right now. I'm gonna step down now. Cause he just gets, you know what? He don't even get me all riled up. I just gotta let him know what time it is with himself. Because he doesn't like to hear it. And oh well to you. You gonna hear it from me. It's no need to say it. I can say whatever I want. You blocked me, right? So you shouldn't respond to me.
Is there any way that we can find some kind of peace at least?
Yup, peace out. Bye. Get out of here, chicken chest. We don't like you. Oh, I don't.
No. We gotta find resolution. It's Black History Month, y'all.
I'm waiting to respond, 82.
Clear.
Okay. Let him respond. Let him respond, and then I'm gonna let Nadi on.
Yeah. Am I gonna be cut off? Because I don't want to.
No. Go ahead.
I mute myself.
Okay, yeah. So, and I'm glad this is the same live stream. Her keyword was though not whatever his name is. I don't care. Okay, that's all I said about
I'm gonna
it.
let Nadi on. Go ahead.
I don't care to be in some type of friendship with you. I don't care enough to actually be mad. As a matter of fact, you sound very angry when you just came up here, which is why I went on mute. So moving forward, and I don't ever like when I did talk about you, it was about that camera slip like 2 months ago. You want me and you want legitimate content creators to talk about you so you can grow your channel. That's all it is. So to each his own. You are very angry and you are very masculine, and I just feel like you should know your place as a nice, respectful young woman.
But okay, go ahead. Keep going. Keep going, Donuts. Keep going.
Well, no, I'm actually done. So, and you can have the last word because I know that's what you want, and it's not touching my emotions or my feelings or anything. So,
okay,
that's it.
Okay, before both of you respond back, let me let Nadi in here. Nadi, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here.
Hey, 82. Hey, Tonight. Hey, Melanie. How's everyone? Well,
hey, what's up, Nadi?
Nadi.
Okay, Nadi, go ahead and just give your 2 cents. Whatever you want to say.
I only want to give you time to talk. That's what I want to know. Who y'all
Wait,
got
what do you want to know?
Who y'all got in the Super Bowl? Forget all this
drama. I'm for the Niners.
Yeah, the Niners. I got the Niners too. They need it. They deserve
I'm from the Bay. Even though I'm a Raiders fan, I'm from the Bay, so I got to go for the 49ers.
Even if I'm accused of being masculine, I'm just there for Usher in the halftime show. That's all.
Me too, girl, because my team is the Giants.
I'm not a man. I don't watch sports.
Me too. I'm gonna make some good dip and go watch the Super Bowl and chill for the halftime show. But I'm excited to see who he's gonna bring out. So yeah, I can't
Yeah, I'm
wait.
looking forward to the halftime show too. Yeah.
Yeah, Usher done negotiated 2 extra minutes. I'm interested to see what he's gonna do with it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I just came up to say hi to everybody and spread peace and love. I wish you all the best. See you
I
later.
appreciate that, Naughty. And make sure you guys check out Naughty Love Movement. She is dope as hell. And I just appreciate that you came up and it was lighthearted. You know, we needed that. It was getting heated, so we needed that. I appreciate that.
All right, take care, everyone.
All right, have a good one.
82, may I respond now? As a
Yes, yes, go ahead.
I'm just asking for my place. May I respond, please?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Just in response to what he said earlier, that I'm grifting off of you, and I just started to get close to you, get next to you to build up my channel. Actually, was it not last year, 2023, when he called me a guard dog and a pit bull for you on his own channel and said, "Oh, I go hard for you, this that, and the third or whatever." Nobody can say anything to you. Again, this is not, I'm just clarifying, my stance with you or my stance with it altogether, because he's saying that I'm grifting off of you. So I'm just trying to clarify that. I didn't grift off of you at all. I go hard for people that I care about, content creators that I like. And I just so happen I don't care for him and I don't care for his content. I don't go in his chat. I don't disturb his peace. I left him alone. However, when you're making lies about me and I'm in thumbnails, I have the right to respond. So you're gonna get a response out of me. So I'm really not.
I never put you in the thumbnail. I like pretty thumbnails. I'm sorry.
No, you're a liar. You're a liar
No.
because you did have me in your thumbnail and you took it down, you liar. Second of all, what else did you do? You took camera slips and you tried to do it on the members live and then you privated it. Then you took that down too, you liar. So let's keep going, liar. Then you tried to come in here.
Yeah, and that was months ago, and I took it down. So if I took it down, why are you still complaining about it? I don't understand that. I took it down on my own accord, sweetheart. And your phone is cracking up. We can't hear you. Please be a church mouse. That's the best thing that you can do.
And again, I know, go play with your microphone with yourself in the mirror. Anyhow, like I said, that whole part. Anyway, I bet you my microphone worked then, didn't it? But anyway, like I said, then you came on here how many lives ago and was like, "Oh, I came up here and I try to bully content creators into not liking donuts." No, none of them like you. You're just mad about it. 82 is the only one that shows you grace and patience. And we all in his chat don't understand it. Us as his subscribers don't understand it, how he deals with you. But we kind of let you slide a little bit out of love for him. See how patient we are? So don't play with me, little boy. I told you that already. Don't play with me, Chicken Chest Charlie.
Stephanie, are you gonna come up?
Nice performance. I wish you the best.
Yeah, you and Jag say the same thing. This is me all day, every day. That's why y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know how to respond to me. So every time I'm performing, I'm rehearsing. No, this is me all day, every day.
Actually, I don't want people to paint the broad brush that I'm attacking all women by telling you what I really want to say. So please go ahead and be on your way. Thank you.
Who attack women? No, thank you. Because there's 3 content creators up here. I'm not a sub. You're not going to talk down to me. Who you think you're talking to?
You are beneath me, and that camera slip showed me that you only have kids to file them on your motherfucking taxes.
No, did not. No, come on now.
What do you have? You have insults. You're immature. Where's your mindset? You're not.
But haven't you been insulting me this whole time? And now I say 1 compared to your 20, 30, 40, and now you're the victim, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna put you on my thumbnail. I'll let you know to your face I don't like you. See how that works? I'm a real chick about mine. I'll let you know to your face I don't like you. I don't got thumbnail.
Well, you sound like an angry bird. So I wish you the best in your YouTube career and in life.
It's gonna be great, you clown. It's gonna be great, you clown. Because everybody that go up against Melanie Jones always fails. Listen to that and take heed to it, homie.
Well, join the circus. It's a whole hate train, and I continue to grow and thrive. Thank you.
I wouldn't follow you if Jesus told me to. I ain't following you nowhere, homie. Don't worry about it. I don't come to your channel. I don't deal with you. So you already know what it is. You bring up my name in your lives. I don't talk to you. Yeah, make it make sense. I know. Shout out to make it make sense. Yeah, make it make sense. Do that. You can't be quiet.
Where does these people get off like where they can talk about you in their live stream or on people platform and you're not supposed to say nothing or respond or you're pressed for defending yourself? That's crazy to me.
For you donuts, I said I don't like you. I keep it moving. That's it. I don't make the whole live stream about you. Tell me, give me a screenshot of something. Cause you're good at that. Give me screenshots.
I don't even know your page, and I never.
So
like,
Melanie, that is true. You don't do live streams about him. But what upset Denat was that when you kind of did like a slight and said like something about blah 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 donuts. I think that's what he was responding to. But now we done got all around the world, and yeah.
Well, he donuts. What do you want me to say? I don't know. What do you want? He's Chicken Chest Charlie. What do you want? Chicken Chest Charlie, Nicole Ari Parker, Vanessa Williams, Lisa.
No.
Well, your insults definitely hurt my feelings. Mission accomplished. I hope it made you feel better about yourself.
No, 82.
Okay, so good luck.
I've entertained him enough. I've given him enough content, so he's gonna go live later, talk on his microphone, talk to himself.
Oh no! Check this out. I put it on everything I love, dead and alive. I will never mention you because that's just what you want. I will never mention you.
Just like I go around and then try to go. Oh, I bully content creators. What content creators do I bully? Name some. What content creators do I bully? Because they all receive me well. They don't like you, but they receive me well. So what content creator?
Hey, AT2, you're a content creator, right?
Yes.
Do you share your YouTube check with me?
No, I don't share my.
Do even though we just got cool? You know, I don't understand. And one thing, remember when I asked you before we even linked up, I said, "What's the benefit of being friends with content creators on YouTube?" I don't know. I guess the benefit is that they don't use their platform to defame you and convince other people not to support you. Other than that, I don't understand the benefit of being friends with content creators on YouTube. Now, AT2, I happen to meet him in real life. That's different. And so, you know, like, but as far as these internet relationships, I don't need them. Okay.
And I think, hold on, let me get in here. So I think, and to answer your question, because I remember I said like, oh, well, you know, kind of, I didn't really answer it when you asked me, but there is a benefit to being friends with content creators. I think one of the benefits, and I can just use our relationship for example, get to bounce ideas off of each other, collaborate with each other, and, you know, just having someone that you can look to and be like, hey, are you having trouble with this going on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. And just having that person that can, do you not have a shirt on?
No, I only have underwear on.
Can you?
It's not in violation.
Wow.
What the hell is going on here?
I'm fixing up my hair.
Again.
I just did this to get Melanie wet.
Down, not even a bad day, sweetheart. I promise you. You're not even my cup of coffee, tea, milk, water, anything, wine, none of it. None of it. You're none of it, sweetheart.
I used to have a professional platform. I'm just kidding. No, I think the benefit to being friends with a content creator are the things that I just listed. I don't think it's a bad thing. And if you don't want to be friends with content creators, I don't think that's a bad thing either. There are some people who ride solo dolo.
Exactly. And I just think solo dolo is the best way to go to an extent. Like, but if I don't consider nobody, even if I'm cool with you, like right now, AT2, I wouldn't consider you to be a friend or nothing unless like we link up. Otherwise, you're just another nigga on the internet on this red white man app, you know? That's how I see it.
Fair. Because you don't know who somebody really is until you actually meet them. I agree.
AT2, may I ask this question?
Uh-huh.
How come is it? See, this is where the problem comes in for me. With him, Jay, and people like them. How come is it that they get to
people that's popular? Continue.
And he's interrupting me. See how that works? See, now, how come is it that they get to go on their platforms, air out their grievances against other content creators, even subs or mods that they don't like, by name, by specific name? The rules don't apply to them, But when somebody else says something about them or says their name or says a nickname about them, they get all in their feelings. How that work?
You know what I respect about this moment? The fact that you're courageous enough to be on the same platform to tell me that to my face. I have an open platform, so anybody I talk about is free to click my link, you know?
I did click your link. You blocked me. I did click your link. I ain't got no problem clicking my link.
But wait. If you've been clicking my link, you just said that you don't even watch me. You have to watch me and watch when I drop the link to click it, right?
See what I'm saying? Now you trying to play semantics and you trying to play on word scramble. We're not gonna do that. When you call me ET2 guard dog and all that, and you called me a bitch, yeah, I went over to your panel.
That's what you're acting like, sweetheart. Please be a nice young woman so that I can respect you.
Sweetheart, push it out. Do respect yourself. That's what you do. Push it out and respect yourself. And nobody wants to see it. No, sweetheart. Don't you ever. No. Chicken chest Charlie, put it on. Put it
on. Lie to show you my chicken chest.
So is there any resolve here? Like, is there any way like we can, No,
I don't like him, and I'm gonna continue to say I don't like him. And if he has a problem with it, he's gonna catch he's gonna catch his verbal assault every time. I don't care.
Well, if and when you get big enough, I'm gonna make sure I provoke you so you can talk about me to your audience. That's it.
Well, guess what? I'm such a man. Why don't you challenge me to a duel? You like to challenge men in fights and this and the third. You're gonna put hands and everything. Since I'm so masculine, I'm such a man about things. Anywho, AT2, I have no time. He's a weirdo. I gotta go.
All right, bye, Melanie. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
People, and I'll support you always. That guy over there, not so much.
Oh, well, good luck, sweetheart.
Any last words you would like to say?
I think that was great. I like the fact that she got that hate up at her heart. I hope she can go on with her day, and the next nigga that decides to fuck you, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be thinking about me. That's it.
Oh my God. All right, Denai. I appreciate you for coming up here. Have a good one. All right, y'all. That was the end of the show. Hey, I gave y'all entertainment. Y'all happy? Y'all can't say the show was boring. I gave y'all entertainment. Now, a cash app or something would have been nice for me stressing out over here. Also, shout out to Nadi, too. I appreciate Nadi coming up. She kind of lightened the mood as well, too. I appreciate that. Steph, did you want to come up and say anything? Okay, no? All right. It was funny. I was trying not to laugh the whole time. It was funny. I gotta admit, it was funny, but I was like, man, I don't think there's gonna be any resolution. I always like to, I feel like we can cuss each other out and stuff like that, but I always want there to be resolution at the end. Let's all, get together and, just squash whatever beef we have. We don't necessarily have to be friends or like each other, but at least we can squash whatever, issue we have. But it ain't gonna turn out that way, obviously, this time. Stephanie, hang on. Okay, you said hang on. How long do I have to hang on? Because I got 1 more minute and I'm done. I'll play a commercial, and if you come up here by the commercial, then that'll be fine. Damn, where's my commercial at? Here we go.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, Red Label, where you at? Where is all the people that wanted to see Eric? Here he is. So Red Label, come on. He's waiting for you. Your name says Red Label waiting on Eric. So here he is. So pop up, roll up, do whatever it is you're going to do to Eric since you're waiting on him. He's sitting right here waiting on you. What you got? On your chat, on your comments, you said you was going to pew him if he showed up in Minnesota. So he didn't get to Minnesota. So what you got?
Red Label. Okay, we got another guest up. We got Stephanie. What's up, cuz? How you doing?
Hey, cuz. Can you hear me, cuz?
Yeah, go ahead. The floor is yours.
So, I am trying. I just want to frame this, first of all, that I am going to do my best. And my intent is not to get out of pocket with anyone and insult anyone or just wage ad hominem attacks on anyone, because I don't want it to reflect badly on you. Okay, we've had conversations where you've asked me to, you know, basically, not disrespect the man, and I'm not going to. Okay, so that's what my intent is, to be the nicest I can, but also to essentially, what we need, I would really ask him, just out of respect for you and your platform, to please chill. Just chill, dude. Like, when you're in the chat, chill. When you're on the platform, when you're on the panel, just chill. Like, there's reasons people have problems over here with him, and it's because of a lot of disproportionate, what would I call it? Like, his actions were disproportionate to, they were uncalled for.
Oh, and Stephanie, just to clarify, you weren't the mod that was deleting his comments or anything like that, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I just wanted to
Absolutely
clarify
not.
that. Go ahead.
No, absolutely not. I think the best thing is, if you don't like him in the chat, ignore him. Please, just, like, don't give him any reason to attack anybody, because it seems like really the problem is that he reacts incredibly, like, he goes nuclear over the slightest thing. And I think that's how we got here, because I think, like, any sort of small thing that he feels like is an attack on him, he responds with, the AK, the AR, and the nuclear bomb. And it's just like, it gets to the point where he does get people riled up because of that. I think there's honest criticism of him that can be said, and instead of reacting to, like, an actual, like, factual allegation and having a conversation with someone, he does things that attack the person's character. He insults the person. He does things that don't make any sense, like take his clothes off online. Like, it just doesn't. It's and the responses do get where people are attacking him back, attacking his character, insulting him, calling him names, because they feel like he's gone too far to begin with. And I think if, like, people express their displeasure at the things he's done, he comes back at them with just, lives where they get insulted, lives where, they get doxxed, lives where, their appearance is made fun of, their body shamed, and I think that for someone who continues to say that women attack men, there was a lot of instances where we, as a lot of women in your chat, were criticizing him for the way he was acting towards another man. And he seems to be, like, leaving that part out, and it just seems like it comes down a lot to femininity, which, like, listen, that needs to be left out of the conversation. A woman can act however she wants without being called masculine. That's just dead. Let's just dead that. That's ridiculous. And and also, like, this whole thing where, Black women have this whole, antagonistic culture towards Black men. Let's dead that too. Let's just dead that. That's irrelevant to anything that's going on between the chat or any of your supporters and him. It has nothing to do with some sort of, long term, deeply held, I guess, what, like I said before, antagonism that women have towards men, or particularly Black women have towards Black men. It's not about that. It's about how people feel about what he's actually done. And we also feel like the things he's actually done, there's been no accountability for them at all. And so people are angry. People do want some accountability. He's demanded accountability from us, but he's not giving us the same. And so I think, like, there's a lot of unresolved things here that are never going to get resolved as long as people feel like he's egging it on. And I just, as for the chat, like, I think there's a lot of reasons people are not really featuring him right now and don't trust him and don't want to deal with him. But I think it could all blow over, and I think we could get past it if we just leave each other alone at this point.
Right.
Because
Stephanie, I want to point out that you said something important. You were all like, you don't have to like him, but like, don't antagonize it, because when he comes back, whatever he says, it's kind of like with Jag. Like, if you say, Jag, your breath stank, she gonna say, I want to slice your throat or something crazy like that.
exactly.
Stephanie, before we continue, I just want to let you know he is in the back. Do you want to have him wait, or would you mind him coming up?
I don't feel like, from what he's demonstrated here today thus far,
Uh-huh.
I don't.
You don't
feel
want
like
to battle. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. I don't feel like it'd be an honest conversation about the facts. No, I don't.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'll respect that.
I just, he is apparently, he doesn't understand why people are angry. He doesn't care why people are angry. And I think, it's, at this point, we can't engage with him in any reasonable way. So we just need to leave him alone. And, that just is the way it is. Like,
Yeah.
he's not, it's never, we might be able to come to some kind of detente, because, like, if we leave him alone and he leaves us alone, then that's just the way it's got to be. If we leave him alone, though, he's got to leave us alone. That's just how, it's got to be a two-way street here.
She did. I said she. I'm sorry. He did say that he's not here to battle.
Okay.
This is what I'll say. As soon as it starts turning ugly, you can drop out, or I'll just end the live automatically.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna let him up. Hey, Donat, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
So, respectfully, I'd never really addressed you directly or on this particular platform for you getting in the way of, and hear me out, not just black people, but two black men issues. Part of the reason why I continue to say things and abate things with AT2 was because of you and others attacking me in the chat. And you're absolutely right. If people leave me alone, I will flourish. And that's that greatness that they want to suppress. So I do appreciate you for saying that. I think what it is, and this is to the culture and this is to people who understands, the reason why they won't leave me alone is because their whole MO is to put me in an emotional, distressful situation that slows down my momentum, where I can say something or do something that's gonna make them put me in a false narrative. So contrary to the popular belief, a lot of things that I say and do are in defense of me. Okay. And I know you're talking about moderators and stuff like that. Very much similar to what you did, which is restrict my platform. Okay. Before I responded that particular way to moderators by putting them out and letting them know what it means to be harassed and picked on, they had all fuck with my platform by disabling it and also by deleting more than 50 videos from my channel. So I have a right to defend myself the best way possible. And you're right. If somebody hit me, if somebody throw dirt at me, guess what? In my mind, I'm gonna melt that motherfucking dirt and make a shard of glass and try to stick it in their heart. You understand what I'm saying? So you're absolutely right. The best advice that I've heard thus far, pursuant to the deny and the hate train and what I do, is to leave me alone, because I was just fine before I encountered any of these people. And every single time I try to move away by, getting rid of moderators who prefer the toxicity or, ignoring certain people come in my chat and harass, pick, poke, and do all of those type of things. So I'm going to say right here on this stage to you that for the sake of AT2 and the sake of this live stream, I'm not finna do this to you. But what you did and what you continue to speak on, you got to understand, even though Melanie Jones says this and this, there is still an intrinsic love that I have for all Black people. Okay. And I don't have that for other people that's outside of my race that do the same thing similar to me. Right. So I've been totally respectful in what I have to say, and I hope you can read between the lines. I think it's important for you to stay out of 82 battles with other Black people. I think it's important for you to just, not speak on me, and continue to deliver the message, telling people to ignore me. If I irk your nerve by my presence, interaction with 82, guess what? I'm not here for you. So that's all I wanted to say.
Okay, I just want to correct something real quick. Stephanie is always going to defend me, and she's always going to have my back no matter what. I don't think necessarily it's anything about her being white or not, or anything like that. Because if anything, she has never brought that up as an issue at all. So I just wanted to clarify that.
Well, and you have to stick to your guns and do whatever that's in the best interest of your platform. But for me specifically, Melanie Jones can go and say my name and defame me a million times. When Stephanie does it one time, it's a whole nother intrinsic response and reply to it. Okay, so we're here now. Stephanie advocated for you and did something to harm my platform, and I've let that go. But I think what's important is that we as that's all I wanted to say. So, she can defend you, she can do whatever. I could have said the same thing about Deanna and continue to, reap the financial benefits of that. But I decided that, what, no white woman was going to come between a relationship that I have with Black people, and especially another Black man who, you understand what I'm saying? So that's your MO and that's your prerogative, but I don't sell my soul. And I don't, align myself with whatever, for whatever purposes. I just want you to know that that's the distinctive difference between you and I. Okay, I'm deeply offended by certain things, and I'm doing my best to hold it. Like Melanie Jones, the reason I troll her and on this stage and do all of this, because I don't really got no hate for her. She can hate me as much as she won't. But this one right here,
it sounds like you're saying that I'm using this white woman to go after you and stuff like that. That's what it sounds like.
1 second. That's exactly what you did before. Okay, and since we're here, and you wanted to
can we talk about it, because I don't want to be around the bush. I want to address it right now.
Yes. Okay, let's address it right now. This lady,
I would like to start out first.
Hold on, no. Let me before you start, let's put the truth out there, because you use the same platform and spread a narrative that she didn't strike my channel, and she didn't do that. Stephanie came, and I got the video. The video is hidden in my backup channel. She came onto my platform and specifically bragged about doing that, maliciously harming my motherfucking platform. The same, and all I did was respond to you because you pretended to be me for Halloween. So, and I don't want to bring that back up because I feel myself getting angry, and we've moved forward. But you got to be honest. That's what this woman did. Okay. Period. That's so now that is, she's up here to tell you the same thing. You can't be this savior, this white savior, and put your cape on when Black people are playing this roasting, trolling, gagging game against each other. And though you say this is too egregious or whatever, you people know what they sign up for when they mess with me. And people and again, the video you reported was me responding to him pretending to be me on Halloween. It was a response. Why didn't you, if you felt some type of way, why didn't you report the videos where with his auntie? Why did that stay up there? Because I firmly believe you was right there. You listened to it. You, like many other moderators, like to gossip about other content creators and take it personal. And it is just to invoke a reaction out of these content creators and keep them in the fuck shit. So that's all I wanted to say. So you did that, and that was just what it is. And anybody that played with my platform, I would never forgive you for that. Ever. I would never like you. It's up and it's stuck when you do that. Okay?
Stephanie, are you still there?
I am absolutely still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
I just want to clarify something because what has been being, and this has kind of been lingering, and I'm happy to address it right now. Because as I understand it, not the video that got taken down or struck or whatever had nothing to do with me. That had to do with Saucy Santana and all that shit.
1 second, and again.
So why did Stephanie flag that video or whatever?
Perfect.
Stephanie, can you answer that, please? No, do not let Stephanie answer.
Those were not the videos. Whatever video you're talking about that got you in trouble, those were not, as far as I understand those were the videos about Santana. Those were not the videos.
One second. So let me ask you a question. Did I not create a video and you came to the stage and admitted after that video was, first of all, the reason why I blamed it on Saucy Santana is that was a play. I knew people was going to be talking about a conflict or a potential conflict between me and Saucy Santana. So I blamed it on him so that it could get the algorithm up and people can have something to talk about. You at that point in time became a non-factor. Okay, that was already a play between me and Whack 100, already in the works before I even started the live stream. So I played the algorithm game by blaming it on Saucy Santana. So Stephanie, do I not have a video, and did I not go live on my backup channel and you clicked the link and ferociously bragged about striking that video? Did that not happen?
I will tell you, like I said before, which ones.
No, I mean it's a yes or no.
No, do not let her respond.
Sir, I will tell you exactly which videos I flagged.
Here's the thing.
Videos where you played this man's birthday party, a recording of his birthday party that he had with his family. I flagged that video. I flagged the video where you talked about how he had a sexual relationship with his uncle. I flagged that video. I flagged the video where you showed his cousin on your screen. I flagged that video. That's the ones I flagged, sir, and I would do it again. And AT2 didn't ask me to do it. He didn't tell me to do it. He didn't suggest I do it. I went over there and flagged him because I was deeply offended by the way you talked about him, about the way you showed his family, about the way you invaded his privacy.
And we all reported those videos.
Really?
Okay, perfect. But you know what's so crazy about that?
You went over and above human decency and normal human standards, sir. I would do it again. That video does not belong on this platform. You should not have done that to him. That's what I did, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Okay, perfect. Moving forward, AT2, this is what it is, right? Moving forward, there's no beef. Okay, I'm going to lose your number. I'm going to delete it and everything. There's no beef. There's no reason to talk about you. There's no reason to pack you up. But as far as us being friends in real life or on the internet, this ends now. Thank you.
Okay, that's cool. And thank you, Stephanie.
Exactly why I did not want to have this conversation with him, because I knew that it would affect you. And that's why I did not want to do this. Because I knew that he would not be able to respond to the actual facts and that he would just take it out on you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, AT2. I'm sorry.
No. I don't want you to apologize. I think. And I want to say real quick, thank you, New York Chicken Wing. I appreciate it. She said, solidarity over here among AT2 and its supporters. We're not buying the divisive rhetoric. And Stephanie, no, it's kind of like something that had been lingering over the friendship for a while. And I was all like, no, like, because here's what it is. And I'm going to be completely honest. So there was that whole situation. I didn't talk about it on my channel because I didn't care about it, but it was that whole Whack 100 DJ, not DJ MB, DJ Academics thing, right? And Whack 100 had called and said, oh, I'm gonna let I got somebody gay to fight Saucy Santana, and he called the knot. A lot of the blogs reposted it and stuff like that. So on his video, he was talking about that in that whole situation. And that was the video that got struck. Now he's complaining like, oh, well, I talked about you in the video and then it got taken down. And I always said, like, I know he's talking about on the backup channel. You went, I think it was on his main channel. You went up there or whatever, right? And you were talking with him, right? And you had said, yeah, I flagged your video or whatever. And so he's thinking that you flagged that one. But also like, she's not just flagging your videos just for the hell of it, especially if it has nothing to do with me.
I never even saw that video because the only videos of his that I ever saw were the ones that he had of you. That's it.
Right. You don't go around just stalking his channel just like, oh, let me just report every video that he has. Like the videos that you reported are the same ones that I reported.
And while we say, it's the same videos you reported, let's just be clear. Let's be clear that I did not take any cue, any demand, any ask. I did that completely on my own because
my dignity is up your ass and around the corner. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Because I was angry. I was angry at what he did to you. I absolutely was. I was disturbed down in my gut about what he was saying about you. I was not going to let that stand. Not at all. And let me tell you something, Donat, by the way. Those videos that you did of me, where you called me a racist, you doxed me, you left bad reviews on my Google account, which got removed, by the way, because you got a client.
Oh, it got removed?
Yeah, absolutely. It got removed in 10 minutes.
Good.
Google flagged that thing. I didn't strike those videos. I let those live. You can say whatever you want about me, and I'm sure you will. I'm sure I could probably 3, 2, 1. You're gonna go live tonight. I'm sure. Do whatever you want to me, but you stay away from him.
Yeah. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm so happy that this happened because, like I said, it was something that was lingering, and I'm all like, no, Stephanie did not, because his thing is like, that was my moment to go viral. I was gonna be big on YouTube and stuff like that, and I'm all like, we didn't do that. You whatever. Now, when you're fighting with a celebrity, you have to. Now, I don't think Saucy Santana is the biggest celebrity. However, you got eyes on you, and you have people watching, and you talking about you gonna whoop somebody ass, and you want to set up a boxing match and all this shit like that. They're gonna report that and flag that for harassment, bullying, and so you have someone who actually has a platform. If they having their people watch you and they're flagging your video, and you get so many flags on your video, yeah, YouTube is going to pick up on that and they're going to take your shit down. But the video that got taken down had nothing to do with me. Absolutely nothing to do with me. So why would we be the ones, or why would I tell you to do anything,
Yeah, I don't even know anything about that video. I heard I think we might have talked about it, about the Saucy Santana thing, because I listened to Saucy Santana a little bit because he's one of my queer brothers. But that's the only reason I knew anything about that. But I didn't ever watch his video about that. I don't even know anything. I had no idea. I didn't flag that one.
Right. And I want to say this to you, Stephanie. And it's funny because before you got here, I mentioned this. I didn't say who it was, but I was all like, someone else stopped being my friend because I was cool with Denat, right? And I was all like, there's this person that I talked to about being cool with Denat, and I was all like, they were all like, yo, I don't care. They're all like, no matter if you have a falling out, you can fall out with him 20 times. I'm still going to have your back all those 20 times. And I didn't mention who it was, but it was you who said it. And I just wanted to say that I thank you and I love you for having my back.
Yeah, I love you too. I just I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. I was
You gonna make me be emotional.
Deeply offended by how those videos he put up about your birthday. I was not gonna let those just sit there. Fuck that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to curse on your platform, but I was just not gonna let those sit there and not go addressed. No, absolutely not.
Right.
And
you weren't the only one. There was a group of people. I got messages about reporting that video. It should have been.
Yeah, it was disgusting. And no amount like people say like, oh, oh well, like I'm gonna respond however I want. But we have rules like literally in war where we're trying to kill each other and like literally kill each other and defeat each other's countries and stuff. We have treaties that say what we can and can't do. And so like you need to be a responsible adult. If somebody like clowned you with a Halloween costume, you don't you don't do something like what he did.
Right.
You have a right to respond, sure, but with the like that amount of nastiness and just utter like disgusting behavior,
Right.
that's not appropriate.
And the thing is, all that stuff with the auntie and all that stuff, that was actually before that whole Saucy Santana issue. So it's all like you're conflating two different things. Like, yeah, I did do the Halloween thing, but that was a joke. Obviously, that was a joke, right? We understood, like, I didn't want to be him. Like, I was him for Halloween. It was a joke.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't see how you could justify, and I'm sorry, of course, I'm white as the driven snow. I get it. I don't understand playing the dozens. We don't do that over here. But I did clarify with you, if you don't mind me saying, like, did you consider that playing the dozens?
Did I consider it?
Yeah.
No.
Right. This wasn't just a back and forth between, like, I'm gonna, you're gonna dress up for me as Halloween, and I'm gonna talk about how you have sex with your uncle.
Right.
That was
Not, that was not a game or anything. No.
No. Yeah. I mean, it's just like he's trying to reshape the narrative as this was just a, I mean, I don't know if he's trying to say it was agreed upon, like or this was just like a game y'all had gotten yourselves into, where it was like you're gonna go back and forth.
Right. Oh, this is just how we do. And he tried to disguise it as a black thing, and it was all like, no, that's not. Like, I wouldn't want my family to be a part of any kind of storyline. No.
Right. Right. And I mean, I just like I don't think it's fair or accurate for him to recast this. It's just a friendly back and forth between the two of y'all, because that's not what it was. That's not what it was.
Right. And he knows this. Like, we've had conversations about this. Like, that was crazy. I don't know. That's just fucking crazy to me.
And I'm sure he's going to put that live up again. Like, I'm sure he's going to, because he did delete it. And, like, he could do that. Yeah, and see how he got his life set up. I mean, this is just
shout out to Kulu.
This is just how he operates, and like I said, the best thing is to leave him alone, because he does not know how to act like an adult. He does not know how to act like an adult within the normal like bounds of human decency. He doesn't understand like normal, like cultural, like like what we do, and like I mean, I just don't mean cultural. I mean like human standards of decency. He just can't. He doesn't behave in those boundaries.
Right. And and this wasn't a sneak attack. Like, literally, he texted me because I was in the kitchen warming up my spaghetti, and so I my other phone was in here. And he texted me. He was like, "Let me come up." And then that's when I asked you, and he was like, "I don't want to fight." So I was like, "Okay, let's have this conversation." And I honestly, to tell you the truth, I wanted to, because that misconception that I had you report his channel and take him down and he lost his opportunity, and I was like, I want to kill that. So I honestly, Stephanie, I know you hated it, but I'm happy that we had that conversation, because I was like, if we're gonna move forward and honestly move forward, I don't want that to be a thing like you always gonna try to hold over my head, because first of all, it's not true.
It's not true. It's not true. Absolutely not. And
right.
I did not want to start this shit up again. I did not want to be the reason why this shit got started up again. I did not want to do that.
No, you're not.
To let him go.
If it wasn't going to be you, it was going to be someone else.
Yeah, probably. I mean, probably.
Yeah, I don't want you to feel like it was you in particular. I think it was easy for him to just call you out because he compared it to the whole Deanna lady that was, first of all, Stephanie always blesses me whenever she can, but it's not like she's giving me like hundreds and thousands of dollars to attack people or do anything. Like there's no one can buy me. If someone is doing something
Exactly.
wrong, and me and Stephanie, don't we fight all the time? I get irritated, I
You
get
fight with
mad
me
with you.
most time.
Yeah,
You
like
fight
if
with
she
me
would give
most
me so much
time.
money, trust me, I would zip. I'll be quiet, but when she leave, I talk again,
Exactly. When you leave, I'll be talking again. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Stephanie, any last words? Because we got Melanie and we got Jaguar in the back. Or do you mind staying up?
Oh, no, I'm gonna
Okay.
drop that. No for
Yo,
Melanie.
I love you, cuz.
I love Melanie, but I'm down here on the troll farm. We gotta winterize this stuff. We gotta let the
Oh, yeah.
fields lay
You
fallow for
about
the
the troll
winter.
farm. I forgot
We
about
gotta
that,
put the
Steph.
fertilizer down for the winter. Down here on the troll farm, we gotta get things ready for the spring. It's ready.
Listen,
March is coming. We
it's
gotta
been an
plant in
emotional
April.
day. We just ain't got time for it today. Yeah.
Okay.
As far as the troll
Love you
farm, yeah.
guys.
Thank you. I love you, Steph. Thank you so much for having my back and just looking out for me and being the best. I appreciate that.
Of course, yeah.
All right, you have a good one. All right, let me let Melanie up here. What's up, Melanie? What's up, Jag? Hello, ladies. How are y'all doing?
Hey
Hello.
T2, how are you? Mm,
Hi,
Good.
AT2.
Hey, Jag,
mm,
how you doing?
Oh,
mm.
I'm fabulous. I got to get ready to head back into the studio, start recording, and get ready for rehearsal. Because, we have the VR concert this weekend on Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. The robbery was definitely an inconvenience. But, when your back is up against the wall and you're forced to make it happen, you make it happen. And, John is an awesome business partner and he's probably more driven than I am. I've never met someone who works so hard. He's such a machine. But, I'm just grateful. And I just wanted to say publicly, no, I was not fired from BB Films. Yes, we are still very much so
Oh, that was a
working together.
rumor?
Yeah, unfortunately, motherfucking Frag started running around. Well, honestly, Frag fucking, let me just be honest. This fucking cunt, she fucking called John, talking all kinds of shit, lying on Sip, lying on Raheem, saying all kinds of crazy shit, talking about she knows special things and she don't want to accidentally be drunk and mention it on a live broadcast. Like this bitch called in like a whole fucking fed, yo. Like, are you fucking
What?
serious, bitch? As hard as I worked to make this fucking deal happen, and you gonna fucking call talking about you don't want to accidentally fuck around and make a mistake. Fuck you, EQ. That fucking wig and that red lipstick still looks bad on you, bitch. And your husband still would rather fuck you than fuck. Oh my God. You fucking cunt.
Wait, so when
Why
did
the fuck
Kimmy
is you
call?
always trolling me, bitch? You already know your husband preferred my vagina to yours. Go die, EQ. Anyway, like I was saying, Kimmy just started all kinds of shit. She's just fucking persona non grata. She was sitting over there telling the fucking JB boy all kinds of shit. It was crazy.
Wait,
It's
are you
crazy.
talking about DJ EQ in the chat?
Yeah, that's Talib Kweli's estranged wife.
Oh,
Fucking
what?
whack bitch. She whack as fuck. She was a whack ass bisexual back in the day, and she a whack ass old bitch who can't get a divorce because that nigga don't want to give her no money for alimony because he busy still making fucking babies on her with 15-year-olds. Get the fuck out of here, you whack
No,
fucking
man,
bitch. Get
come
the
on
fuck out of
now.
here, you whack bitch. No, shit for real. I've known this bitch for years. She's been irrelevant for years. And the most relevant she's been is sitting in chats talking about me for the past 3 years. She's whack as fuck. Bitch, I'm telling you, you will never be Darcel. Darcel was the shit. You're just a whack ass fucking DJ who DJs worse than Erica Badu and she sucks. Fucking hoe. Goof ass bitch wanna fuck her way through the industry with a nigga who was there on a +1. Like, how the fuck you gonna be the +1 of the +1? Just to get by. Just to get by. You love Darcel. Darcel don't love you, bitch. I know that for a fact. Shit, your own husband don't even fucking love you. Now,
This
anyway,
is my
what was we
first time
talking
seeing
about?
DJ EQ, so like that's why I'm confused. I honestly didn't know like y'all had smoke or anything.
Listen to me. Haven't you learned that all of these troll farm bitches are some bitch that's jealous of me or mad that I fucked her nigga better than she did? Like, it's weird.
So Kimmy called BB Films to try to get like them to separate from you,
To start
or
all kinds of shit. Yeah, fucking asshole. But listen to me, I gotta go. You know, I got this whole 24-hour thing going on. I just came by to say, you know, me and Sip was reaching out because we wanted to talk to you about the backlash you were experiencing behind the
oh, okay,
interview.
yeah. Because when I've been trying to call back on the FaceTime, like it
Yeah,
glitches
yeah.
or something. I don't.
He missed you. Listen to me. I'll set up a new thread. We'll get that done. I just wanted to come over while you were live. We'll figure it all out.
Thank you. I appreciate
You
that,
know,
Jen.
it's just so much. And as far as Melanie Jones is concerned, because I'm sure as soon as I drop down, she's going to talk all about how I fucking threatened her and how I said all kinds of wild shit. And I told her to watch her back, and I'm a fucking terrorist. And you know what I am, bitch. I fucking said it all, and I don't take fucking shit back. Keep my man's name out your fucking mouth. You want a big gulp? I got a big gulp for you, you fucking weird bitch. Love you, AT2. See
Hey,
you later. And
who's she
fuck
talking
off to
to? Who's the
everybody
weirdo
else.
talking to? Is the weirdo talking to me? Is the weirdo talking about me? Yeah, I know, because you can't handle that smoke. You don't want part 3 of me getting in your ass, bitch. You don't even want that smoke. I know. Go run. Go run the big goat. And go run the big goat and go sit by the dock of the bay, bitch, and sing your shoulda, coulda, wouldas, you clown. Go sit by the dock of the bay, you clown. Get the fuck up out of here, yo. Again, like I said, you're gonna catch that heat and that smoke from me every time. And you mad because your man was on motherfucking panels crying like a straight bitch after he called me all kind of bitches. And I fucking got in his ass, nigga. Go to my page if y'all want to see that whole fucking, I squared his ass all the way up. You mad because your man's a clown? I keep telling you, you got to rehearse these niggas before you get them in your circus. You got to do a dry run first before you introduce them to the public. You public whore. You got to stop and you got to do a dry run first. You got to do a dress rehearsal. Stop putting them on stage and they can't handle it. Y'all can't mess with me. I keep telling you. You and Donuts are two narcissistic weirdos that I'm a G-check every time. Y'all don't understand what it is, but you gonna understand it. Every time you say Melanie Jones, you're gonna have nightmares. I'm gonna make you unplug your CPAP machine, bitch. You gonna understand what it is, AT2. I'm so sorry to use this language on your channel. I'm so sorry. Cause she likes to threaten everybody with their devices, with their medical devices. That tongue depressor or that tongue manipulator, whatever she got going that got her with that lisp, I'ma yank your whole tongue out, broad. You ain't gonna be able to speak. Don't worry about it. Keep going. Your man gonna be crying in the shower tonight. Why Jack keep doing this to me? I don't understand. I don't understand. You done got Goomba all scared. We trying to find him. Hashtag where's Goomba? Goomba holla at me. I want to hear your story, post-apocalyptic Jag. Yeah, where you ran off to, weirdo? Because you were so ready to click my link last night. Where you at? I know you running scared. You get ready to do what? Scare Madelphia? BB Films? That you blame Kulu for when y'all all went up in there and staked that joint out? Allegedly. I know. You and Solar took all... You got all kind of flat screens in your house right now, right? I know, sweetheart. Don't play with me. I told you. You ain't no match for me, sweetheart. You're not a match for me. You don't want this smoke when it comes to Melanie Jones. You don't want it. You don't want it. So stop playing with me. I don't understand. And again, she came up here to advertise herself, to drop her little advertisement, and then to roll off. We wasn't even on her. See, I wanted to address Stephanie, and I'm gonna let you know, Stephanie, I stand with you. It don't matter about no color, because if we're supporters of AT2, then we're protectors of AT2. That has nothing to do with nothing. Donuts is salty. He has PTSD because his mods turned on him. And again, I'm sorry for him. Unfortunately, he bred that behavior. See, AT2 doesn't breed that toxicity and that behavior over here. He comes with joy, love, neutrality, everything, everything. And I say that all the time in my lives. This and the third. I say people come at him. He take it off the cuff. He take it with a smile on his face. And again, it couldn't be me, but that's just me and how I roll. That's why I come over here going caping hard for him the way I do. That's why I be funny with him and try to crack jokes and and entertain this and the third. Cause he puts so much work in his platform. You don't get the 40K being a shit show. You don't get the 40K being an a-hole. Donuts is mad because he's stagnant. He doesn't understand. You gotta change your whole formula, bro. You gotta get a whole new attitude. Listen to Patty LaBelle. Get a whole new attitude. You need a new attitude. You're done. Nobody and again, you keep I try to bully people. I go to different people platform. No, you show your ass yourself. You just showed your ass right here. Now y'all done went out personally. Then you came on his platform just to do a whole big grandioso and then go, I'm not being your friend no more. Who fucking cares?
Right.
Who cares? Right. Beat it. Nobody likes you over there no way. And
there's nothing that I did wrong, so I'm honestly not hurt. I promise you guys, I'm not hurt.
I kid you not, and that's what I'm saying. And that's why Stephanie, please don't feel no type of way. Well, first of all, black, white, green, yellow, we women at the end of the day, we're natural protectors. We're natural caregivers of people in the stand third and people that we care about. So we be like, H2, why? No, don't do that, da da da. But we don't be like, we unsubscribing if you talk to him. I never said that to him. We never say that to him. We never put him under the fire. If you talk to him again, we out of here. We just be like, here we go again. Oh Lord,
I could have risked my whole platform for a friendship that wasn't even real.
It wasn't even real. And again, he don't even. And again, why speak on him the way I do? Because he doesn't know how to be real. He doesn't even know himself. Mm-hmm. He calls me a grifter. No, he's a grifter. He picks and pulls. He takes on everyone's persona. He takes bits and pieces, meshes it up, mixes it up in a bowl, and then he puts it on himself. And then says he's the most creative person you ever met in your life. No, you're not.
DJ EQ is here.
Oh,
hey, DJ EQ, how you doing?
Hey,
I'm blessed today. How are you?
Good. It's nice hearing from you.
I just want to say, Melanie, you're my girl. I love you.
Yes, I love Mel.
Yeah.
So, DJ EQ, I don't know if you've been in my chat before, but I've seen you today, but I was like so thrown off by what was going on. I mean, are you shocked?
I've been shocked since like when Jag first came out with her story or whatever. I was like kind of supportive of it. Because I'm in the industry. I've been in it almost 30 years.
Okay.
But then she liked the attention she was getting. And then from there, she just started going crazy. And I was like, oh, she wilding, especially when she started attacking children. And I didn't like that part. And then so I watch a lot when I can, because I just got off the Travis Scott tour. So it's like I'm still in the industry. I'm still working.
Oh, okay, you're working.
Unlike some people, but but you know what's so crazy? I see a lot of people in these chats that's in the industry, that's still in the industry, and we all be like talking sometime about the craziness that she does. And I just think it's sad that she's going out so bad, because to me, she's talented. She always been talented. I have no problems with Jag, but she just crazy. And then when I've talked to Diddy about her. I've talked to Jay. It's all lies. It's always been lies. And it's amazing how people that's not in industry, how everybody believes it. We be laughing at it and be like, this is crazy. And the reason, and how she always saying, I'm lying. Why they ain't suing me? Why would somebody sue you? Everybody thinks you're loco. Everybody thinks you're crazy. And on top of that, you fucking broke. Like, get some money. And all these dudes you messing with and they ain't getting no money. Like, what the hell is that? That's crazy. Bragging about doing this dude, doing that dude, doing this dude, doing this dude. But what are you getting out of it besides a wet ass and bubblegum? Like, I would want more. Because I got more. You can say all you want about Talib. I have nothing against Talib. That's not my husband anymore, honey. And Darcel.
So that was an ex. Okay, that's your ex-husband. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have no problems with Talib. I don't have no problems with nobody. But Jag's been, I feel sorry for her almost, because it's like it's just sad to watch because you know when you see somebody's been in the industry as long as she has, and this God given talent, and it's just it really is. I'm sure
Yeah.
you see it too
So
when
did
she
you
does
want to
things. I know
like
you feel
have
bad
Jag
for her.
originally, or
When it first happened, I felt bad, but then I reached out. We got mutual friends in Philly. That's how she know it's me. We
Mm.
got mutual friends in Philly. So when I reached back to Philly, like I'm friends with all the Roots, Kamal, Kilo, Amir DJ my wedding. You know what I'm saying? If you know that, that's
Mm.
Questlove. But Tariq, and it's like it's just sad. Everybody that I talked to was like they pray for her. That's what everybody says. We all say that. We pray for Jag. You know, she's probably gonna be mad. She's probably gonna use me as content and talk shit about me, but I'm still gonna pray for you, Jag. I'm gonna laugh at you too, and I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit. I don't say a lot because it really don't matter until she decides to figure it out. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know because I just know when I just think she's getting something out of this. It's not monetary, absolutely. It's not monetary at all, but she's getting something from it. And until
Mm.
the audience gets tired, like they are getting tired of Krishan right now,
Oh yeah,
um,
for
with
Sean.
all the antics, then she'll go away with the bullshit. Maybe gets more serious with her career. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, she's forever an artist, so you could be 80 years old singing songs.
Right, you could still be an artist no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what.
Yeah. Let me let Kulu in here too. What's up, Kulu? How you doing?
Yo, what's good? I'm not gonna be here too long, but shout out to Melanie Jones and shout out to the other queen. Sorry, I forgot your name. I apologize.
DJ DQ.
DJ DQ. I'm so sorry. A shout out to you.
Thank you.
Um, just real quick. All I gotta say is that big pissy simp, a big crybaby simp. This does,
Yo,
like what I'm about to say, doesn't reflect AT2, but crybaby simp. Don't you ever lie again about not speaking on Nomad's daughter. I watched his video, even though I disagree with Nomad. He made content about me in the past, right? It's all fun and games. I watched the full video. You talk dirt shit about that man's daughter, and then you lied on Miss Cat's platform, and y'all try to act like he's out there lying.
Okay,
Bro,
so he did speak on.
he did.
Okay,
May I ask?
go ahead, Melody.
Oh no, I just wanted to ask: did you specifically hear Sip call Nomad's daughter the N word, a derogatory term, or a Muppet?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Sid, literally, yes. And I want to shout out people's channel, but in his video, he plays the audio, and you can hear Sid literally talk about his daughter being a Muppet baby. He's talking mad shit about his daughter and shit like that. I don't know what was happening prior in the chat, but Big Homie Sip did say that, and he did play the audio. That is true. So I'm wondering why Miss Cat and Big Sip, Big Pissy Crybaby Sip, is out here lying. And it's like, you don't want nobody to talk about your family. You don't want nobody to post a picture about your family and your mama, but you want to talk about people's daughters? Fuck that, bro. If you gonna cry because somebody posts your mama, bro, you can't handle the shit that I got, bro. I'm telling you. Sid, bro, you and Miss Cat better come out and tell the fucking truth. I'm sorry for cussing it too, but this shit pisses me off because they sat out and straight lied for a whole hour while bringing him up and lying to his face, and then you see him right get out of character. He's a calm dude. He got out of character because they're lying to his face. Sorry, Bubba. But yeah, if that's all I gotta say is if I don't hear an apology from Miss Cat and Sip in the next 2 days, Sip, I'm on your ass. And you think posting your mom is it? I'm telling you, is you gonna cry for the next year when I'm done with you. Straight the fuck up. And I'm out.
Y'all be
All
doing
right,
way too
Kulu.
much on this shit.
Thank you for coming up, Kulu.
Yeah.
Y'all be doing way too much.
DJ EQ, I just want to clarify the reason why I had an issue with Mr. Big O, because he Big O. I will never call him any type of Sip. He Big O. He called me all type of bitches, every ass bitch in the dictionary, and said I look like a dead poodle. So after that, it was up and it was stuck for me. And all I said was his stove was small. I ain't even talk about the man, his
Right.
looks.
You said it was a Fisher Price stove, right?
A Fisher Price stove in that halfway house he living in over there. That's all I said.
Nothing.
And that wasn't no. I mean, the stove was small. What you want me to do? But I like all kind of damn poodles, and I'm the B word. I'll know it's up and it's stuck for me as well. And he gonna catch it. Like I told Jay, you better do a dress rehearsal with these people, with these partners of yours, before you bring them on this platform. Because this platform is for the. It's not for the. It's not for the lighthearted. It's not for.
It's not, but
Right.
that's why when Jabby, when she see me in the chat, like when she be saying crazy shit and I'll be responding, and then she be going in on me, I just laugh because I think it's funny. I don't care because you can't touch me. I'm not walking around paying. I got, I got a brand new $1 million home. I'm good, trust. So it's like you can't touch me. All that talking crazy and I'm not finna yell with you. I'm gonna be laughing. She can say whatever she want. She can say I'm this or some that and that. But at the end of the day, ho, where you sleeping at? Like you need to worry. You got bigger problems. You got bigger problems than cussing me out and doing all that silly. Like I'm an adult. I'm not. But I look at this shit like watching reality shows. That's how
It
I look at
is.
it.
It's a reality show. I always say the
Yay!
Real
Like I'm
Housewives of
watching the baddies.
YouTube.
It's the baddies with. It's the look. AT2. It's the baddies with grannies.
She said the grannies for grannies. Yo, do you have
Cause they too
an
old. Them
Instagram?
hoes
I
like
want to
50,
follow
60
you.
years old. Huh?
Do you have an Instagram? I want to
I'm on
follow you.
everything. Yeah, all my social is at DJEQUE. Every social media, anything. I'm on everything.
I'm about to follow you. Okay. So if you see me,
I'm
don't.
sure she gonna say I'm with the Illuminati. That's why. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna be in the Illuminati. What else she gonna say? What else can she say? She don't know me.
Oh man, this is wild. But DJ EQ, Melanie, thank y'all for coming up. I'm gonna end the show right here. This show been crazy. Oh my God, this has been a hell of a show. But DJ EQ, I just followed you. And then Melanie Jones, you know I love you. Thank you so much for coming up, and I appreciate both you ladies.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
and AT2, I wish you luck, but I'm glad that psycho was out your life. He was eventually gonna turn on you anyway.
Thank you. Stress
Okay.
free. Oh, Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. She said, "Ushers, close the doors. We collected love offerings tonight and raised in the building fund. If you were blessed tonight, plant a seed or two. Thank you, Jesus. Hey, and we're still waiting for that lawsuit from Manasseh to TD Jakes, but we ain't seen that yet. But thank you, ladies, for coming up. I appreciate y'all.
All right. Okay, T2, love it.
Have a good one. Love you guys. Thank you. And thank you, Stephanie, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, thank you. Make sure y'all pay your tithes before we leave. We closing the doors right now. Even though this show has been a mess, this show has been a complete shit show. Like, I wouldn't wish this show on my worst enemy. But this has honestly been an amazing. Oh, hold on. We got one more person. Hold on, y'all. We got one more person. We got the Stacey Elliott stand. Hold on. Let me bring her up. What's up, Miss Stacey Elliott stand? How you doing?
I'm going to rewind, but I just want to know: are we allowed to tell the truth now? Are we?
Yes, we can tell the truth now.
How long did that last?
Yo, it's like at least for a month. I think it was a month.
I don't feel like it's been a month. I feel like I was on this platform within the last couple of weeks. I just want to make sure. I'm gonna go back and rewind, but I just want to know if we're allowed to tell the truth. Okay. Because this is the year of truth, and I need you to stop not living in reality. That's all. Thank you.
You're right. I'm going to stop living in a fantasy world, and I'm going to come back into the real world now.
Thank you.
I appreciate you as always. Oh, man. No, 2 weeks. I think it's been long. Hold on. I can actually go back and look if I'm not blocked. Hold on, I might be blocked because I just want to prove y'all wrong. Hold on, I just want to be able to prove y'all wrong. Hold on. I just want to. Oh, hold on. Somebody else paid their Titans. Oh, thank you, Tanisha. I appreciate that. Yeah, what a show. Also, shout out to Crypto because Crypto was all like, yeah, this show went all around the world. This show went all over the place. And it really did. This show literally went all over the motherfucking place. Okay, it was sometime in January. I can't find the exact date, y'all, but sometime in January. I feel like we did at least make it a month, you know? What's up, Kenya? Thank you for being here. This show was a mess, y'all. I don't know what else to say. Even though it was a mess, I'm happy that it happened because I feel like we did get some kind of resolve. And it also let me know who's really here for me. And I can look at each and every one of y'all and be like, yo, you guys really like me. And I've never had, I don't want to say I never, but I've always wanted to feel like I belong somewhere, right? And I feel like even though this is the internet and this is virtual, I feel like whenever I come on my platform, I feel like I belong here. Child, 2 weeks. All right, whatever. I'll give y'all the 2 weeks. But I feel like I belong. And so I just want to say thank you to everybody for accepting me. I don't always get it right. I always tell you guys, you in for a journey with AT2. I'm going to continue to piss you guys off every single day. And you guys are going to be so angry with me, but I hope the love still keeps you here. So that's all I want to say. Oh, man, y'all, thank y'all. Y'all blessing me. Thank you. The gift of discernment. I need that gift. You're right about that. That's a gift I do need. You ain't lied about that. All right, y'all. We gonna play y'all favorite commercial, and then we really gonna get the hell up out of here. Y'all ready? Shout out to Eric, Miss Val, and Red Label. Red Label. Red Label.
Okay. Here you go. Okay, Red Label, where you at? Where's all the people that wanted to see Eric? Here he is. So Red Label, come on. He's waiting for you. Your name says Red Label waiting on Eric. So here he is. So pop up, roll up, do whatever it is you're going to do to Eric since you're waiting on him. He's sitting right here waiting on you. What you got? On your chat, on your comments, you said you was going to pew him if he showed up in Minnesota. So he didn't get to Minnesota. So what you got?
No matter what, that commercial always brightens up my day. Love y'all. Deuces.